It changed my life a lot. I started feeling a little bit of pain on my foot, and I didn't take care of it. I said, well, it's gonna go away. When I went to the doctor, he said it was too late, that all my little veins, all the ones you have in the plant of the foot, they were clogged. So the only way it was losing my foot. I'm not gonna lie to you that I didn't care about it. I wanna keep living. If they don't cut the foot, the gangrena is gonna go up all the way to my body and I'm gonna die. The only way to save my life, it was cutting out the foot.
So Juan, I actually remember the first day you came in, and one thing that stood out on that first day was your motivation. I remember having a conversation with you saying that I thought you were going to be really successful with this surgery. In fact, I almost had to slow you down a little bit.
He just stood right up the first day, and we had to kind of be like, okay, like relax. We're gonna just like look at your range of motion, look at your strength, but we're not gonna, it was kind of risking a fall almost, but he was really excited to get up and walk and get moving because he's pretty active. He goes to Mexico over the weekends to visit his father, who had, I believe, 2 flights of stairs. And so there was no railings, and so he really wanted to have that as a goal, to be able to walk up those stairs independently, as well as walk on the beach, walk with his family. He has a large family, and so he wanted to be able to walk and function at those and not have to worry about that leg.
They believe more in myself than I did, though, because they knew I was a pretty active guy, but in myself, I said, no, I'm not ready. I have to wait a little bit more. But they say, no, you're ready. Go ahead, you can do it, you can do it.
And the first day he came in with 2 crutches instead of his wheelchair, and he walked all the way down the hall from the elevator. I was so excited. So awesome to just see the smile on his face. That was even more exciting when he was like, oh, I almost forgot my cane in my car. And it's like, oh, that's a good sign. That means you're not thinking about it so much. You're feeling like more of the normal old Juan.
The work we had to do just before was a lot of stretching. So remember, you were pretty tight up in the front of your hip, and in your knee, and if you get tight in those areas, then you're not able. Once you get your prosthesis, you're not able to make full strides and not able to walk functionally.
Here I am walking just because of them. I don't want them to miss me. Yeah, that's one of the reasons it keeps me alive, though. And that was, I don't regret just to lose a foot, though, because I say, well, I got something to live for, though. I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking, I started getting my diet a little bit, not 100%, but I try to live the best I can.